for us to really, for our lives to change, we have to influence our other than conscious mind, right? If it were just a matter of changing our thoughts and our life would change, it'd be easy, right? We just set our intention and that's it. But as most of us know, that it's not that easy, right? When we have an intent, and that's because we're really not communicating with our subconscious, with our unconscious mind, and that is what we're teaching about, which is the unconscious mind communicates through feelings. So if we want to change the unconscious mind, we have to get in touch with the feeling.
Yeah.
So one thing that's important when we talk about communicating with the unconscious mind is that we understand the dynamics of the communication of the unconscious mind. And in the exercises to come and in the processes and techniques, you'll often hear me say, go with your first impression. Because we do not want to know what the mental body thinks. If the mental body could resolve it, well, we wouldn't be here, right? But still, many of us still have these emotions that are stuck within us. That's because we haven't learned how to communicate with the unconscious mind. So it's important we understand that first. Now, when it comes to communicating with the unconscious minds, there's 6 dynamics. The first one is the unconscious mind always answers first. It always answers honestly, and it's always going to feel like you're making it up. You're gonna feel, that's the 4th one, you're gonna feel that urge to want to edit the information.
Yeah.
And the 5th one is, it's not the loud voice up here, it's that more in the background, that quiet, that small voice.
Yeah.
And then it's also never linear. Like that's the 6th one, because to the subconscious mind, it doesn't know time that's created in the conscious mind. For it, everything's going on at the same time. So often you'll hear me ask, like, what color does that have, right? That energy. And the secret is really to learn to go like with that first impression and not question it. That's the best way to communicate with your unconscious mind.
Nico, can I ask a question? Like
Yes.
when, you know how sometimes you feel like you're talking to somebody, but it's not that the situation, like it's like there's something going on in present time, but that's not what the interaction or dialogue is that you're having. It's like from another time. Is this related to the unconscious mind? That's kind of like running the show.
Yes, absolutely, because it's not bound by time, right?
Yeah.
So it's always aware, and also that's where a vast amount of the information is that we're not even aware of. So learning to pay attention to that really opens up a massive part of ourselves. Getting back in touch with it.